Hello and welcome to the 3-minute guide to synth sounds. Today we will have a look at the two different voice allocations modes of the Prophet 5 Rev4. So we're going to go into the Globals menu. Originally the Prophet 5 has the voice allocation mode, which means that we retrigger the same voice card for the same note, basically. This is perfectly usable for most sounds, and if you have one sound to be very similar on the same note. Could be useful if you have FM sounds, if you do bass sounds, for instance. But it does prevent you from making these really, really lush pads and strings that you can do on an Oberheim from the same era, for instance. So this new voice allocation mode is present in the Globals menu. It did not ship with the synth. It's a later update. I don't remember exactly which software revision, but I think you should update it to the latest anyway. It seems to be stable now. So how do you access this? You go into the Globals, but on the third page, then you have to press Bank Select and Globals, and it's on button number 2 here. So now it's set to P5 mode, and you can set this to round robin, which means that it will steal the voice card from the first note you played and allocate it to the last note you played. So we just do a quick comparison. We set it back to P5. We play steady patch like this, steady chord. As you notice, it doesn't really change the sound that much from each key press. Then we go into the Globals and we set this to round robin. And we play again. Back and forth again. Some variation from the vintage knob, but not that much. We go into round robin mode. And there is a major difference, I think. So for me, this new voice allocation mode is vital. It can make the Prophet 5 Rev4 do some very nice, dreamy pads that it couldn't really do with the original voice allocation mode. Of course, if you set the vintage knob in different positions, I have 4. It's still very obvious if you set it to 1. It's even more obvious. So, okay, this means that, of course, that you should set your Globals to round robin for many sounds if you want to have a really fat, warm, organic synthesizer. Unfortunately, this is not patch programmable, so you have to do this for, well, it's a global, so you have to change it back and forth. I hope to remedy this in some way in the future. That's it from me today, so thanks for tuning in and take care of each other.